Hey guys, it's Jasmine, and today I'm showing you guys Instagram makeup versus real life makeup. So getting started, I'm going to be using the Benefit Professional Face Primer on the Instagram side and my Bobbi Brown face base on both sides, because the professional one, it just blurs out your pores, but the Bobbi Brown one just really hydrates. So it's a really good, daily or glam primer. Now for the Instagram side, I'm going to take the Color Effects Custom Enhancing Drops in the shade Sunlight and put that all over that side of my face, and it just really gives my foundation a glowy look underneath. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now I'm using about as much as I would probably use for my entire face on only half. So that's just showing how full coverage I'm going today. So I'm going to do that and blend that all in. Now for the real life side, I'm going to use a Mary Kay Timeless foundation and put that on that other side. And don't mind my brother just in this video randomly. I can't control him. Now for under my eyes for the Instagram side, I'm going to take an orange concealer from LA Girl Pro. And now I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and put that on both sides. But on the Instagram side of under my eyes, I'm going to be using a bit more, well, a lot more than what I did on the other side, and just blend that all out. Now I'm going to take a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, which is a really light color for me, and just really brighten up under my eyes. Now I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and take that one shade right there, just a little bit on my real life side, because I do sometimes contour on a daily basis, but on the Instagram side, really doing a really heavy, sculpted contour look, and then blending that out. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and bake under my eyes and my jaw to clean up that contour. And on the Instagram side, we're going to let that set, but on the real life side, we're just going to put it on, but then we're going to immediately brush it all off. So that's like the difference here, so that we're not really brightening with anything. For the real life side, we're just brushing it all off, but for the Instagram side, we're just letting it sit for about 5 minutes. Now for the real life side, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Chocolate, just to kind of bring color back to my brows. Now for the Instagram side, you guys know Instagram brows are where it's at, but they also take forever. So if your brow did not take you forever, I'm sorry ladies, it is not an Instagram brow. So just, take forever on this, and it's sure to be an Instagram brow, because this brow took me probably 5 minutes, I swear. And then I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Chocolate, and then the brow gel in the shade Chocolate, and then I cleaned it all up with some concealer from Urban Decay. And guys, this was a really lots of work. I mean, they turned out looking good in my opinion, but it was just way too much work for me. Can I just say that? Why? And then just brushing off all that bake. Now I'm going to go into my Narcissus Unfiltered 1 palette, taking that light peachy shade for my real life side, and just using that on a blusher brush. Now I'm going in with a darker maroon, kind of purpley shade on the Instagram side, because it's a lot darker. Now for bronzer, I'm going to take my Too Faced Somebody bronzer and put that all over my face on both sides. I am making it a bit harsher though on the Instagram side, but also on the Instagram side I'm adding some darker bronzer from Makeup Forever and just really bronzing up and really concentrating that to further sculpt my face. Now I'm going back in with those enhancing drops on the Instagram side, and also just in the center of my face I'm going to highlight. I can't really cut my face in half in the center, so I'm just using this in the center instead of, I love my pop and highlight. Even on real life days, guys, I use this highlighter, so I'm just extra. It's all good though. And then I like to blend it out, but it's really hard to blend out because you don't want to get it everywhere, so then I use my beauty blender to tap it in. Now I'm going to even further blend it out with a huge fan brush. For the real life side, I'm going to take the Becca Prosecco Pop highlighter and with that fan brush and just put that on my other cheekbone. I mean, you guys can see that it's not as popping, but it is still good, but it's not as in your face. I'm screaming. Now going into the Kylie bronze palette. Yep, that's the one. I'm going to take this bronze shade. I don't know, I'm using a bunch of browns from this palette with a fluffy brush from Sephora and just blending that into my crease using a white on my lid and my brow bone. This is the real life side, by the way. And just putting that shimmering right side in my inner corner. That was all for that side. Now let's get on to the Instagram side. I'm taking that brown as a transition shade, then going in with a like orangey kind of shade in my crease. Shout out to my aunt, she wanted to see a video with these. And then taking a darker shade in my crease as well. I'm also going to take another brown. I have no idea what these names are. I'm just adding tons of it and just in my crease, blending it all out. Blending is key for this look. You guys can see what I'm doing. It's hard to explain. And then I'm going to go into the burgundy palette and take some shades out of that bad boy. And can we just mention my wonderful Batman onesie while we're here real quick? Like, slay, Jasmine, slay. Now I'm going to the Morphe Kathleen Lights eyeshadow palette, taking this like brown color in my crease. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. I just did. Now going with a clean fluffy brush and blending everything in, and just taking a matte white shade on my brow bone to clean it all up. Yeah, guys, don't mind my hair now. It's a tragic mess. I'm taking a gold shade and putting that on my lid, and I love this color. It's so pretty. And this palette also is really pigmented, along with the, what's its face palettes. What that girl's face name is. Kylie palettes. Taking the white and in my inner corner and my center of my lid. Now taking a black and blending that in to my outer V and my crease with that Sephora brush, really concentrating that, not blending it too far in, but then with another brown color to clean it all up and really smoke it out. Now taking a little pencil brush and that brown shade under my lash line. And then taking the black on my outer half and blending that up to connect to the top of my eye. And then, blending it out. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D ink liner and create a wing, and then taking my Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade black and putting that on my waterline, really dramatic sizing this look, if that's even a word, but it's all good. I made it a word now, people. Say dramatizing, you know where it's at. Now putting on some mascara on both sides. And now I'm going to put on some falsies. I double stack them. Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Roxy on my Instagram side. I know, you normally don't see people with these lip colors, but I'm Jasmine and I can do what I want, so yeah. I'm just rocking it out. It's really hard to wear like half of a lipstick. Can I just explain that? And then blending that on my half of my lip. Now on my real life side, I'm going to take a lip gloss from Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Candy K and put that on that side. This lip gloss is very, very pretty and I actually really liked it. But they looked really weird next to each other. Can I just say that too? And my lips look really small on the regular side. Like, why? What is my life? So that was the end of this look. I hope you guys liked it. Real life. We got that Instagram. We got that real life. We got that Instagram. Tell me which side you like better, which side you do more. I definitely love the Instagram side more because I'm that glam. But I also like the real life side. So, bye. This was really long.